First and new tonight, demolition in the 3rd Ward has removed a portion of what's become known as the Ennis Art Block.
Yeah, murals, including one of George Floyd, are now just rubble. Some worry this will further erase the community's history. Katira Winfrey live in 3rd Ward this evening with their concerns. Katira?
Lynn and Mia, colorful murals covered this building pretty much on every side. And standing here at the corner of Ennis and Elgin, you can still make out that paint, but now they are on those bricks in this pile of rubble. At the height of the 2020 protest, this place drew visitors and artistic talent, and for some, it's a shock to see it gone. This week's demolition is a dismantling of talent and history, if you ask neighborhood historian Naomi Carrier. She's worked in the 3rd Ward for 35 years and just learned this piece of community artwork is gone.
I was ready to cry because as a preservationist, what's left to say what this community once looked like?
In June of 2020, after George Floyd's murder, a collection of about 35 artists came together to create murals on this building. Carrier says for art students who often have limited access to such a large canvas, it provided a new level of experience while building on the community's culture.
It's a project of erasure. Give me 2 years and there'll be a 3 or 4 story condo on this block.
Days ago, in the shadow of the old Riverside Negro Hospital, private demolition crews got to work tearing this building down. Carrier is concerned about what will take its place.
Preservation helps us to know what came before us. You know, when I give tours in 3rd Ward up and down Emancipation Avenue, I have to talk about buildings that are no longer there. I have to talk about businesses that are no longer there.
Gentrification a top concern, with some wondering if these mural-covered buildings will make way for high-priced condos or townhomes.
Dedicate some funding to the preservation of the history of this community before it all goes up in smoke and down in rubble.
And I also today reached out to the company listed as the owners of this property, as well as the one right across the street that also has murals on it, to try to get an idea of what the community can expect to see here, but I'm still waiting to hear back. Reporting live in the 3rd Ward, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.